Oh, wow. This is a bigger crew than I thought. I thought 11:30 was too late for folks to work out. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. I was gifted by one of our Stride friends, Stuart, sent me and Miles a little care package, which was very sweet. And he sent some of his favorite protein powder. And it also included some pre-workout, which I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically crack, legal crack cocaine that you're supposed to take before you work out. And it's horrible, and it makes your skin tingle. It has caffeine in it and niacin. And so this morning, I was going to go out for my just leisurely, easy morning walk. And I thought that I was going to take some hydration, like some electrolytes. And I took some of this powder. And then as I was walking, my skin started to tingle, like there was bees trapped under my skin. And I realized that I'd accidentally taken the pre-workout and was high, basically, for a whole hour of my walk, just itching like crazy, feeling super insane. So I'm just kind of coming down from that experience. It was pretty wild. Don't take, it's like you thought you were drinking a Gatorade and it turns out you drank 4 Red Bulls in a row. Don't do that is my recommendation for everybody else. All right, now that we got the PSA out of the way, let's do the damn thing. Welcome to your Sunday morning workout, everybody. We're doing chest, core, and HIIT is the name of the game today. First, we shall warm up. If you haven't tuned in before live, your mats upside down, baby. This is Miles. He's my workout buddy / husband. Decide which of those things is more important than the other. Okay, so we got a full hour. If you need to get my attention and you're on Zoom, just throw a comment up and I will see it blinking. Right now, if you're doing a device, start your devices. We're gonna get started with some warming up. Let's take those shoulders first and roll them up to the ears. Big breath in, down and back. Big exhale out, up to the ears. Exhale down. Good, one more time. And out. Let's reverse the direction here and take our arms out, thumbs up as we roll the shoulders up to the ears and forward. Big breathing. All right. I want you to take those arms up like you're doing the Y in the YMCA. Pull your knuckles backwards, open up your heart, open up your chest. And now pull those elbows down into your ribs, feel your heart push forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up that chest, and then shake the arms out. Let's do that again. Arms come overhead. We're into the Y of the YMCA. Pull those knuckles backwards, open up your heart, hug the air. And now bring those elbows into your rib cage. Squeeze your shoulder blades, push your heart forward. Feel that squeeze between the shoulders and release those arms. All right, we're gonna walk ourselves down into a plank position. And then from this plank position, I just want you to push your hips up, look towards your shins, and now bring it back into that full plank. So we're piking our hips up. And then drop the hips, come back into that full plank. See if you can control this through the abs. So pull that navel in, engage, and on the way down, slide with control. Beautiful. Do this 2 more times. Good, one more time, nice and slow. Feel the hamstring stretch out here. Good. Let's pull one foot up to the hand. So we're in a lunge position. And then we're gonna take the same hand and twist and rotate up. Oh, hi, Bill, Sharon, Shin family. All right, good. Flip feet, we're going one foot comes up to the hand. Open up the hips. And then take that hand to the ceiling, rotate up, look towards your thumb. Beautiful, bring that hand back down. Both feet back on the ground, back into high plank. Walk yourself, hands toward your feet. Stand all the way up. And give you a few knee hugs here. So we're just gonna hug your knee into your chest. Stretching out your hips. Breathe. And all right. So our first set, we've got 5 movements in each set. We're going to start down on our hands in a plank position. And we're going to just tap alternating hand to alternating shoulder. If you want to make this more challenging, you're going to lift one foot off the ground, and that's going to be way harder for your balance and for your shoulders. All right? So you can also modify this on your knees. Knees or toes, we're tapping opposite hand to opposite shoulder for a full 60 seconds. Hit it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plank position on your toes or on your knees, and we're tapping opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Sometimes if my wrists give me trouble, I find it a little more comfortable to make a fist and drop onto my fist. Your choice. Beautiful job, guys. Awesome work. And to relax. So, all right, 25 more seconds. I want you to push your feet away from your shoulders. So feel that engagement. The back of the hamstrings, right? Your glutes are tight. Hips aren't wiggling side to side. You got 10 more seconds here. We get 15 seconds of break in between each movement. We're gonna need it today. 3, 2, 1, and rest for a second. We're gonna stay on the floor. Your second move in this set, we're going 60 seconds of push-ups. Now, I want you to start with whatever the harder version is for you, toes, and then drop down or modify whenever you need to. 60 seconds of push-ups, starting now. Take your time. Lengthen the back of your neck. Try to keep your eyes looking just past your fingertips. We're gonna flip onto our back after this. So we get a little break on those shoulders and chest. You're already way past that halfway mark. Less than 20 seconds left. Looking good, Kim. 10 seconds left. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. Flip it over onto your back. Movement number 3 is a hollow hold. So we're gonna freeze with those feet about 8 inches off the ground. You can tuck your hands under your hips. You can rest your head down or hands up. All right, we're gonna freeze. Your feet are about 12 inches off the ground. Let's go. Lower back on the ground, feet together. To modify this, you just practice with one leg up at a time, or you bend those knees and hold here. We want your low back down, so try not to flip and arch your lower back off. If you want to make this a little more challenging, we're going to take those 5 hands up in the air. Keep breathing. 20 seconds left. Woo, yes. Pull the ribs together here. Pull those feet together. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent.
Oh, man.
All right. Sit up on your sit bones. Movement number 4 here. We're going Russian twist. So heels can stay down as if you're going to hold something, a ball, right in front of your heart. Let's get twisting. Hands come to the side of your hips. So if you were wearing jeans, this is where your pockets would be. I want you to pretend somebody's holding your butt to the ground. You can't pick your glutes or your booty up off the ground. I want you to hold your hips tight as you twist. Rib cage turn side to side. Heart and eyes turn side to side. are your anchor to the ground. So keep those feet down. Keep your hips down. Keep your shoulders wide. You want to make this harder. Those feet come off the ground, but you don't start to twist those hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right. Our 5th movement in each set is going to be a little higher intensity. So number 5 in this set, we're going fast feet. When I say lower, I want you to go lower with that butt. All right. When I say higher, I want you to stand up a little higher. The whole time you're on the balls of your feet. Make it as many steps as you can. All right. Shoulders down, push your butt back slightly, get on the balls of your feet, and give me fast feet right here. Fast feet, fast feet. Now without slowing those feet down, I need you to drop the butt 5 inches, drop lower. Woo! Without slowing those feet up, I need you to stand up 5 inches taller, 3, 2, 1, taller. Keep those feet going fast. Fast feet, fast feet. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna drop the butt low, 5 inches lower, 3, 2, 1, drop. Fast feet, fast feet. Last 5 seconds, speed it up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. All right, friends, you get 30 seconds to recover, and then we're gonna hit that set all over again. Oh yeah, heart rate up. Not sure if it's the pre-workout, the heat, or the fast heat, you know? It's hard to tell. Holly, is that a margarita? It looks a lot like a margarita. I can see your mouth moving, but I'm just gonna pretend that you're saying, yes, it's a salty margarita.
It's
No
the pre-workout.
All right, we're going back to those shoulder claps, everybody. If you want to try that version that's a little more advanced, you can take 1 foot off the ground. You're going to feel a lot more challenged with that balance. 60 seconds of shoulder taps start now. It's so much harder, yeah. The 1 foot off the ground, and it's particularly going to make one side, right? When you lift one of those sides off the ground, it gets a lot harder. If you've got 1 foot in the air, I want you to switch sides now. So we get single leg action on both sides. 30 seconds left. Keep your hips down. Beautiful. Nice job. That looks great. 10 seconds left. Like you're pushing the ground away. Stay tall. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. 15 seconds here. Check out whatever you need to. All right, we go 60 seconds of push-ups. Again, if you need to make those harder, you can lift that 1 foot in the air. That's going to give more weight into your arms. 60 seconds, whatever version push-up you want. Let's go. Nice job, Samantha. All right, Arnold, nice work. Use that exhale, breathe out. Going to failure is okay. That's how we're getting stronger without weights. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, holy cow. Nice job. We get to lay down. We're going into your hollow holds, everybody. 60 seconds. First, connect that lower back to the ground. Then extend your legs. You can decide if you want to take those arms up or leave them on the ground. full 60 seconds in this hole.
12 inches off the ground?
How high do you think that is?
It's about 12 inches. Oh.
Oh, yes. Woo! We're past the halfway mark already. Hug those quads in, extend your legs, flex your feet. Less than 15 seconds starting now. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful. We sit it up onto those sit bones, everybody. Sit up tall, pull your shoulders down, feet on the ground.
Variation corpse pose.
Here we go. Russian twist for 60 seconds.
It always feels like the right thing to do.
With these Russian twists, I like to play. I don't love how it feels to go super fast with them, but I like to play with how fast I can return after I go all the way to that rotation. So all the way to the side, how fast can you come back? Slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, right? Back stays straight, collarbone stays wide. You got 10 more seconds. Take those heels up if you need a little bit more, but keep the legs still, keep the knees still. 4, 3, 2, and up. All right. Back to those fast feet, everybody. We start tall. Drop the butt low. When I say low, get those fast feet going. Here we go. Fast feet, fast feet. Light, 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 all the way on the balls of your feet. No heels. Keep the fast feet going. Drop your butt 6 inches right here. Woo! Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stand up a little taller, fast feet. Drop the butt a little lower, 3, 2, 1, drop. Fast feet. That's right, elbows back. Stand up a little taller. Last 8 seconds, drop the booty. And 4, 3, 2, and relax. Woo! That's your 30-second break, everybody. Nice work. Take a little water break here, please. Doing a nice job. Okay.
Got that pre-workout advantage.
I know. Pre-workout. We're gonna start down here. This is largely an ab set. All of these movements for the first 4 movements. We're gonna start down with a leg raise. So feet come straight down and all the way up. If you wanna lift those hips, if that feels like it's giving you more, you can, but only if it feels like it's giving you more. A lot of that just aggravates your lower back, it's not worth it. So you're either going hip raise, or if you're not doing the hip raise, give me your eyes. I only want you coming up to just about 45 degrees. So you don't go all the way up, because here, we're just hanging out. Constant tension from 2 inches off the ground to about 45 degrees, but never all the way to 90. It's gonna make it harder. We go 60 seconds, starting now. Straight leg raise. Oops. You can decide what's more comfortable. If you want to keep your shoulders and head off the mat, you can. If you want to lie that head back down, you can. Don't want any tension in the neck.
Yes. This is one case where when we shorten that range of motion, it actually gets a little tougher, right? 15 more seconds, guys. Good, good, good. Low back still connected to the ground, last 8 seconds. And relax.
Beautiful. Give me your eyes. We're going feet down, knees bent. Arms up, reaching for the ceiling. You're going to half sit up. So from laying totally down, just until your bottom ribs are off, and then all the way back down. Half, tiny sit up, getting that rib cage, shoulder head off the ground, arms extend the whole time. Here we go. So almost feeling like your pelvis and your rib cage are like curled in towards each other. It's not so much that we're trying to get ourselves towards the knees as closer up to the ceiling. Oh yes. Hitting failure real quick here. You got 25 more seconds. Woo! Shoulders. Let's go away from the ears. Fingers reach to the ceiling. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, that's a good one. All right, next up, we're gonna still stay on our floor, laying down. You can tuck those hands under your booty. We're going flutter kicks. So up, down. Again, same range of motion as the straight legs. So not all the way up. Keep the range of motion small so that we're always in tension. Let's go, 60 seconds. Ooh. Oh, yes. When you reach failure, take a break, take a breath, and start again. Less than 30 seconds left. Woo. That's right. It's okay to take that reset. Oh, yes. What's up, Nicole? Welcome to the ab party. We have 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Yes. 4, 3, 2, rest. Oh. So good. All right, friends. Movement number 4. Still working on those abs. We're going slow motion rotational mountain climbers. So we're going knee to the opposite elbow and to the same elbow, and then we switch. Opposite, same, and switch. Across the body, straight up, and switch. 60 seconds. You don't need to rush this. All right, take breaks when you need to. Here we go. So that left knee comes across and then straight to the left elbow. Then switch sides. Right knee across, right knee, right elbow. Switch sides. Left knee across. Woo. Yes. Serious stuff.
Need a little bit more serious for the last exercises. Oddly enough.
10 seconds. Yes. Stay, guys. 4, 3, 2, and holy cow. I have great news. Our 5th and final movement in this set is not about the abs.
Oh.
We're going duck walk into a squat or a jump. So, just like this, we're gonna take a nice low stance. If you're on the yoga mat, just walk the length of your yoga mat. We're going up, and then either a jump or a squat. Walk back, nice and low, jump or a squat. 45 seconds, drop your booty low, make sure those knees are tracking right over your toes. 45 seconds, forwards and backwards, let's go. Walk and jump or squat. Walk backwards, jump or squat. Get that pace.
however fast you can and still feel like you're in control. Check those knees. Abs tight. Abs, no other way to be than tight right now. After that set. On the backwards walk, keep your knees nice and wide. 10 seconds. Yes, yes. Nice job, Kim. 3, 2, and rest.
Oh.
Give yourself a high five.
Oh.
You have 30 seconds to recover, everybody. Grab some water. Holy cow. Yes. Just trying to be video cute and do a headband to keep my sweaty hair out of my face. But I can't do it. I'm just gonna wear a hat because that's how I really work out in real life. All right, back to your leg raise, my friends. We're on our backs. We're gonna tuck those hands under your booty. Keep that nice short range of motion here. Let's go. Heels coming close to the ground, but never touching. And then only far up enough that you still have control. Yes, feel like your rib cage is holding together, weaving together. That low back fights to keep connected with the ground. You can push your feet into each other. Feel like that connection is happening, making that one strong lever, both legs. 8 seconds. Breathe out through the mouth. 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. Let's get your feet on the ground, knees bent. Arms lift to the sky, shoulders away from the ears. Tiny half sit-ups. Just pull that rib cage off the mat. Let's go. So even with this movement, low back is still connected to the ground. We're not arching up. If your neck is tiring out, feel free to pull those fingertips behind the ears. If you need a little support, just try not to pull on your head. You can slow this down if you need to. 20 more seconds. Woo. Hips and ribs like they're trying to touch each other. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, rest. Woo! All right, we take those hands back to the ground. Flutter kicks, so long legs making that short arc of motion. Straight legs, flutter kicks for 60 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes, such good sound effects today. Take a break when you need one. I am still working so hard, as is Miles, as my workout partner. Working so hard to get to my stride, 150 miles for April. I kind of backed us into a corner, so we're walking 7 miles every day until May 1st. Whew, got some making up to do. 30 more miles to go. We can do it. 10 seconds. Extend those legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and knees in. Yes.
Oh, Lordy.
So good, guys. We're getting into that mountain climber slow position. Let's make our plank.
So glad that I knew that we were doing this workout today and didn't do upper body yesterday.
Let's bring knee to the same elbow and then across the body. Knee to the same elbow, across the body. Switch sides each rep. This ridge where you feel this motion, this is what I call, these are the movements, the muscles where I think of Pink. Pink's abs, if you ever look up pop star phenomenon, feminist icon Pink, she has incredible abs where these obliques fit right in, right on her iliac crest. It's amazing.
It's called airbrush.
Woo! It ain't Photoshop. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Roll your shoulders out, friends. We're up to our feet.
Oh boy.
Okay. Duck walk. Get ready to drop your booty. Abs tight. Walk forward, jump, walk backwards, jump in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Booty stays low. Eyes stay up, chest stays up. How fast can you go and keep your depth? Yes, yes, check out where those knees are tracking. We want knees right over that second toe. Take a look down. Woo, how those quads? Feeling good, 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Take that recovery, everybody. 30 seconds. Woo!
Thumbs down.
All right. Nice work, guys. 2 sets down, 2 left to go. Right at that halfway point. All right, so we're gonna do what's called a blast off push-up here. If you've never done this, give me your eyes real quick. I'm gonna show you a few versions. So if you're a little bit more of a beginner, I want you to take your feet really wide. Your first movement is almost like in yoga where you go to child's pose, but you're not gonna drop your knees to the ground. So you're gonna bend your knees, push your hips back, but nothing's touching the ground, just your hands and toes. And then you're gonna blast off back to that plank position. So beginners, I want you to just practice this motion for 60 seconds. If you wanna add that push-up in, you're gonna blast off right into that push-up, hips back, right in that push-up. We're gonna practice for 60 seconds, so lots of time to just play with that movement, all right? Here we go. Blast off in 3, 2, 1. So it should almost feel like a kind of nice stretch at first, right? You get a stretch in the back, and then you extend the legs, extend the hips back into that plank, drop into your push-up.
Top 5 favorite exercises.
Top 5?
For me, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh.
Good. Abs in the whole time, right? As you roll back into that plank, I want you to feel like you're kind of engaging that navel into your spine. When you extend your body, you're getting longer, you're extending, feeling those abs tighten. These are your last 9 seconds. Here we go. And rest. Excellent. Nice work, guys. Let's get up onto our feet. We've got fingertips behind the ears. We're going steam engine. So like a standing bicycle. Knee and opposite will come together. Make your elbows really wide. Make your feet just as wide as your shoulders. And now lift, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Exhale as you turn. You get why it's called steam engine, right? You can hear your breath. Can you make that steam engine go a little faster? Choo choo, bitches, yes! That's right, good job. So good, Holly. You got 18 seconds. You are gonna love what's coming up next. Oh my God, everybody's gonna be so excited. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Our third movement is bicycle crunches. It's the same muscles, you guys. So good. Who's programming this stuff? Incredible.
The Marquis de Sade.
Incredible. Fingertips behind your ears. Low back on the ground. Rotate opposite elbow, opposite knee. Let's go. Marquis de Sade, he says.
Don't Google it if you have kids.
Not safe for work. Using the breath the same way you were when you were on your feet, yes? Exhale, exhale. Woo. So good, keep those shoulders up. Low back stays on the ground, almost there. Breathe. Yes.
Oh.
And rest. Woo! Oh, that's a nice pair. Fourth movement in this set. I'm going to give you 2 options. Give me your eyes real quick if you're on the Zoom.
What if you're on the ground?
2 options. Option 1, you're going to tap from this plank, foot out to the side, foot out to the side. Option 2, if you want to do a little more rotation and a little more advanced movement, you're in this plank, you're going to pull one knee into your chest, and then rotate and tap it to the other side. Pull the knee into your chest, and then rotate and tap. So almost like you're crossing your legs from that plank position. All right, that's going to be a little more advanced. Whichever you want to do, I need one leg coming off the ground. Each side, 60 seconds, here we go. Option 1, you tap the right foot to the right, left foot to the left, marching back and forth. Option 2, if you're doing that rotation, hug the knee in, tap it to the opposite side. There you go. So you're coming up to the chest, across the body. Up to the chest, across the body.
Keep going.
Like a little can-can.
Give me a little can-can. Or give me a can-can.
Can't. Keep your shoulders towards the ground. Try not, even if you're rotating that foot across, don't turn your whole body, right? You still have equal weight in each hand. So that rotation's coming through the abs. 3, 2, and up. Woo! Nice work. Roll those shoulders out. Our hip movement, 45 seconds of high knees. All right? You can walk those high knees. You can run those high knees. 45 seconds nonstop. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Totally stretching that pre-workout. So pissed at you right now.
Dude, you do not want to take the pre-workout. Your skin would be itching. You can exercise.
You're doing great right now.
That's because it wore off. I took it like 3 hours ago. And I'm just feeling normal. This is how I feel normal. Isn't that crazy? 15 seconds.
I'm not throwing $100 on that
3, 2, and recover.
floor.
Woo! 30 seconds of rest, friends. You deserve it. Drink up. Oh. It's nice and warm in this place.
Oh yeah.
All right, shake those wrists out a little bit, guys. Give a little push to the fingers. Okay, starting off again, we go blast off push-ups into those standing steam engines. 50 seconds with your blast offs in 3, 2, here we go.
Only 50. Not fair.
How are we looking? Yes. Gosh. Jillian and Meg, Kate, you guys look so good. Yvonne, so happy to see you. Phil. Get it, Samantha. Almost there, guys. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are up on our feet.
Oh,
Good.
oh man.
Wrist shake out a little bit.
Oh.
All right, steam engine time. We're taking off. Open up the chest, fingertips behind the ears, get those elbows wide. 3, 2, 1, let's rotate. That's right. Good, good. Make the knee come to you. Lift that knee up. Don't bend forward. You make that knee meet you. 20 seconds left. Yes, yes, last 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Let's lay down.
Lay down.
Lay down. I turned
Yes, lay
Irish.
down. Jamaican.
Don't you know? Okay. Bicycle crunches. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's get those obliques. Good. Kick your low back down. Take a reset. If you feel that movement, if you feel the tension shifting away from your abs into your neck or into your back, that's a sign that you need to take a breath. You need to relax those muscles and then restart, right? We don't want to train our body that it's okay when we get tired to start tapping into things like the neck and the low back. We don't need that. We have time. That's right. Rest when you need to rest. And recover. Beautiful, guys. Okay, we're gonna take it back to your high plank. Your choice. You're either taking that tap to the side, or you're bringing that leg in and across. Here we go. Plank position. You're either taking foot taps to the side, or in and we cross. In and we pick it through. You don't have to touch your foot necessarily to the ground on that kick through. I just want you to get it in the direction. Make your abs feel and carry that rotation through. Woo! Oh man, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean in 15 seconds. 15 seconds left. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and on our feet. So strong. Oh, about to finish out 75% of this workout. Whew. We're into high knees for 45 seconds, guys. Make yourself tall. Get everything back in line. Ears right over your shoulders. We high knee in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I almost think about letting my torso get taller so that my knees have to lift higher. Trying to get those knees up to belly button height. Not bringing the belly button down to the knee. Instead of thinking about dropping that foot down, think about picking it up off the ground. Up, 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 up. 8 seconds. Keep it up, Kelly. 3, 2, rest. Oh. That is good stuff, friends. That is really good stuff. We have one more set. One more.
Come on.
Okay. So this is going to be, I want this to be max effort. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Whatever version of a push-up you can do 1 to 3 times that gets you into a place where you feel like you can't do anymore. So if that means if you can do 1, even half push-up from your toes, that's your max effort push-up, right? If you can do 2 with 1 foot off the ground, and that's where you hit failure, that's your max effort. Whatever it is, that's your max effort. So you're gonna do that to your failure point. So 2 reps of whatever your hardest version is. And then I want you to drop to your knees and go fast knee push-ups until you hit failure there. And then break. Yeah?
Wait, so go failure for the first?
Full failure on whatever your harder version is.
Okay.
Maybe that's a push-up on your toes. Maybe it's your feet elevated on a chair.
Okay.
Get to failure, move onto your knees, and then quickly, maintaining posture, go all out until you hit failure on your knees. Then break for like 5 seconds and do it again. Yeah? Get it? We essentially, I'm just asking you to go to failure, the point where you literally cannot push yourself up off the ground again. Take a breath, 5 seconds, and then do it again. This is failure, rest, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Clapping push-ups going on back there. What's up, Drew?
I've never tried to do more than 1 of those.
Once you hit failure, on your knees. And I need you to go to failure immediately. On your knees. That was failure for me. We got 30 seconds left. I want you to feel what that absolute last position feels like, where you cannot get your face off the ground again. We gotta find that edge today, guys. Come on. 5 seconds, keep going. 3, 2, rest. If that was uncomfortable, you absolutely did it right.
See the imprint of my t-shirt in there.
All right, on our feet, all your weight onto one leg. We're gonna reach up and over our knee. Standing all that weight onto one leg. So why don't you take your left leg, all the weight on your left leg, pull hands to your right knee, hands to your right knee. We're going standing oblique crunch. 60 full seconds on each side. Let's go. All your weight on your left leg. Reach that right knee. Picture that you're really grabbing on to like a rope with your hands, tugging it down towards that knee. I want you to feel tension coming in both directions. From the leg, from the hands.
Only 15 more seconds. Keep that weight on your left leg. Little bend in the knee. 3, 2, rest. Woo. Roll the shoulders out. Okay. Sit up on your opposite side. All your weight on your right leg. Extend the arms. We're reaching left knee up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If this doesn't feel hard enough, I want you to take your left foot, never let it actually touch the ground, right? That's definitely gonna ask a lot more of your midsection. If this feels too challenging, each time, take a pause. Let that foot come over the ground, pause. Yeah, pause, then pick it up. You got 20 seconds.
Oh man.
I know. Shoulders though.
That was so hard yesterday.
Yes, I didn't tell Miles that we were doing this workout until late last night, after he had already spent all of yesterday morning lifting a lot of weights with his arms. What a nice wife. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, friends. 4th movement in this set. We're coming back to your plank position. We're gonna make this 10 mountain climbers. 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way up to 10, and then you're gonna hit a push-up either on your knees or your toes. As many times through as you can in 60 seconds. 10 climbers, 1 push-up. You have 60 seconds of work starting 3, 2, go. Knees straight up, 1. Whoop! Right back into those climbers after you hit that push-up. Ah. $20 seconds. Yeah, get it. That's right, Nicole. 10 seconds.
Oh.
3, 2, rest. Oh, friends. So good. We're on our feet for our 5th move in the set. It looks like this. We're gonna squat 2 times, quick. And then 10 punches. 1, 1, 2, 2, straight out. All right? When you punch, I want you to rotate so that you were hitting your opponent with these 2 knuckles right here. Start with your hands up. All right? 2 quick squats. 1, 2, and then 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 on each side. We have 45 seconds. High energy in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, squat. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. 9, 10. Hands up by your face. Keep it in guard. Feel those obliques help you as you punch. 1, 1, 2, 2. Last 8 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Ah. 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds of rest, and then we are hitting our final set. Oh my gosh. It's very warm in here. Is it warm in your house? All right. So
So we get to do this one more time, and then we're done. Up on your, no, not up on your feet. We're taking it to the ground. Failure push-ups. So give me your hardest version of a push-up. 1 foot in the air, clapping push-ups, push-ups on your toes, whatever that hardest version is. Hit failure, drop to your knees, hit failure again. Here we go. Woo! Once you hit that failure point, you reset for just a moment, suck in that air. Let it out, breathe out. And then back at it. Let's find failure again, guys.
Oh, man.
Woo! Last 6 seconds. On your knees, on your toes, whatever you got. 3, 2, and rest. Ah, beautiful job. Shake everything out. All your weight onto your left foot. Arms come up. Grab for that knee. Here we go. Take it as slow as you need to. We're feeling the crunch through the obliques, right? It should feel like your abs are helping to lift your knee. If it feels just like it's coming from your back, shake it out, and then do it again. Almost there, guys, I know. Pushing hard into this afternoon. Last 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. The good news is tomorrow's leg day. So these arms, when we can't lift them up, no problem. Piece of cake. Here we go, other side. Plant into that right leg. Reach across your body, here we go. Yes. Picture. You are pushing force down. Your knee is driving it away. I want you to feel like you're truly opposing that knee and that arm. They're fighting each other. Almost there, guys. Keep breathing. I know. You have 12 seconds. Suck in, let yourself make noise. We can't hear you. Come on. Those 4-letter words, let it fly. We can't hear you. 3, 2, rest. Ah, nice work. Friends, we have less than 2 minutes of work to do together. Roll the shoulders back. We have 60 seconds of that mountain climber push-up combo. 10 climbers, 10 on each leg, 1 push-up. As many times do as you can. We'll hit in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take those eyes just beyond the fingers, try to lengthen the back of your neck. You don't have to look at your knees to make sure they're doing work. They're doing it. Yes. Oh, we are going to appreciate those air-conditioned fitness studios when we get back there. 13 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. So good, guys. Get that water break in real quick. Just a sip. All right, here's our big finale. When we're in that punch, I want you to actually bring your left foot forward. So we're gonna skip the squat and just punch on this one, all right? So your left foot steps slightly forward, your right foot slightly behind. Every time you punch, I want you to feel your hips moving. Step, 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 step. Every time you punch, all right? Right foot steps slightly behind that left foot, hands up by your eyes. We punch that last 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep sucking that air in through the nose. Your legs are helping do this work. Your hips are helping do this work. It's not just your arms. Inhale through the nose, come on. Keep extending. Just because you doesn't mean your opponent gets any closer. Let's go. 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, recover. Oh, woo. Oh, team. Oh, amazing work. Holy cow. We're gonna stretch. Let's stay on our feet. I want you to take both fingertips and hands behind the head. Rest your hands on your head. Just let your elbows get more open, more far apart. Feel like you're pushing the back of your head into your hands. Good. All right, let's swing those arms open and close in front of the chest. Good. Keep going, make this a little bigger, like you're trying to get your arms around the whole world. Open it up. Awesome. We're gonna hug one arm across the body. Push that arm in. As you push it in, really restrict and try to feel like you're fighting against that movement. As you push in, push your shoulder out. Switch sides. Keep taking that big inhale, big exhale. If you worked out outside, particularly if you're in an un-air conditioned place, probably sweat more than normal. Definitely get a little bit of salt in with your water intake today. All right, we're gonna take it to the ground quickly. Sit with your feet out, cross one leg, and we're gonna twist against, twisting our heart into the bent leg. We're pulling that knee in towards your bent leg, looking over your shoulder. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Be careful right after your workout. I know when it's hot, we tend to want to just gulp a ton of water. Try to take smaller sips. Sometimes we can make ourselves a little nauseous if we take in too much too fast. All right, switch legs, hug it into your chest. And then start that rotation. Let's look over the shoulder. Ooh. Good. Sit however is comfortable. We're just gonna stretch those obliques real quick. So reaching one hand to the ground, the opposite arm comes up and over. We're gonna stretch out that whole body. Leave your booty on the ground, both sides, so that we really dig that stretch into your hips. Look up towards your elbow. And switch sides. Keep both sides of your butt on the ground. Big breath in until we finish. Exhale, sit back tall. All right, you guys are all done. Awesome work. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great week. Feel free to drop me a line. I'm gonna start thinking about the May workouts. So if anybody has any requests, please send me.
Thanks, guys.
These comments are amazing.
Yeah.
Calling 911 right now. Nicole says, so glad the mute button's on because I definitely was screaming obscenities. Yvonne says, thank you, can't tell if I'm sweating or crying.